Why do some people become wealthy even if they start with nothing, while others remain broke no matter how hard they work? Is there a secret to wealth that only a few truly understand? Thousands of years ago, in the land of Mesopotamia, known as the cradle of civilization, there stood a magnificent city, Babylon. It was not only famed for its stunning architecture and hanging gardens, but also for its wisdom in finance. Published in 1926, The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason is a collection of ancient parables that deliver surprisingly modern financial advice. Though the stories are set in ancient times, the lessons they teach are timeless and arguably more relevant today than ever. This book has inspired millions across the world to take control of their money, escape debt, and build financial freedom. In this video, we'll dive deep into the core lessons of this classic work, the 7 cures for a lean purse, and how they can help you become the richest man in your own life. Babylon, once the richest city in the ancient world, was built in the desert, with no natural resources or sea access. Its wealth wasn't a result of luck, but wisdom. The Babylonians learned how to manage money better than anyone else in their time. Our central character is Akkad, who became known as the richest man in Babylon. He wasn't born into wealth. In his youth, he worked as a poor scribe, barely making ends meet. But unlike most, Akkad had a burning desire to change his life. He sought out advice from the wealthy and wise. One day, he met Algamish, a successful moneylender, who shared the first golden rule of wealth. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. This single sentence transformed Akkad's life. He started saving, learning from his mistakes, reinvesting, and eventually amassed great wealth. His reputation grew so much that the king of Babylon asked him to teach his financial principles to young men across the city. Akkad's journey teaches us that wealth is not about luck or income, but discipline, knowledge, and time. The 7 cures for a lean purse, timeless rules of money. 1. Start thy purse to fattening. Pay yourself first. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. This was the first and most important rule Akkad learned from Algamish. No matter how much or how little you earn, always keep at least 10% of it for yourself. Before paying bills, rent, or taxes, pay yourself first. Most people save what's left after spending. The wealthy do the opposite. They spend what's left after saving. If you earn $1,000 a month, put aside $100 for your future. If you think you can't live on 90%, chances are you also won't manage on 100%. Saving is not about the amount, it's about the habit. Over time, consistent saving becomes the foundation for building wealth. 2. Control thy expenditures. Live below your means. As income increases, so do expenses. It's human nature to upgrade our lifestyle the moment we earn more. This is called lifestyle inflation. Akkad warned that what each of us calls necessary expenses will always grow to equal our incomes unless we protest to the contrary. The truth? Most of what we call needs are actually wants. Track your expenses. Categorize them. Separate needs from desires. You'll find surprising leaks in your financial bucket. Streaming subscriptions, takeout meals, online shopping habits. Budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional. People who live below their means today build a future where they can live beyond them later. 3. Make thy gold multiply. Let your money work for you. Saving alone will not make you rich. Money sitting idle loses value over time. The wealthy don't just save money, they invest it. Akkad compared money to a worker. Let your money become your slave. Make it work for you. Make its children work for you. This is the power of compound interest, where your money earns money, and that money earns even more. You don't need millions to start. Begin small. Invest in mutual funds, stocks, ETFs, or even a side business. The key is consistency and time. However, Akkad warned, never invest blindly. He once gave his savings to a bricklayer to buy jewels, a field neither of them understood. The investment failed. The lesson? Invest only in what you understand, or seek advice from those who are experts. Don't chase overnight returns. Real wealth is built slowly, wisely, and with patience. 4. Guard thy treasures from loss. Avoid risky traps. Earning and saving are useless if you keep losing money. Our card emphasizes, the first principle of investing is to protect your capital. Beware of get-rich-quick schemes, high-risk ventures, and shady advice. If someone promises guaranteed 20% returns every month, run. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Before you invest, ask, do I understand how this works? Is my money safe? What are the risks involved? Also, consider protection, get insurance. A sudden illness, accident, or emergency can wipe out years of savings. The wealthy don't gamble. They calculate, plan, and protect. 5. Own thy home. Invest in stability. While not mandatory for everyone today, Akkad taught that owning your home brings security and peace of mind. In ancient Babylon, land was scarce. To own a home meant freedom from rent and a permanent place to build a future. Today, buying a house might not always be the best decision right away, but having a long-term plan to own real estate, if done wisely, can become a great asset. It reduces long-term housing costs, offers value appreciation, and can even generate passive income through rentals. Don't rush, but don't ignore the importance of stability in wealth building. 6. Ensure a future income. Prepare for retirement. One day we'll all grow old, and we won't be able to work as we do now. Akkad advised his students to build future income sources for when their hands grow weak and their days are long. In modern times, that means contributing to retirement plans, building investment portfolios, and creating passive income streams like rental properties, royalties, or dividend stocks. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Don't rely solely on government pensions. Prepare for a future where you can rest with dignity, not work out of necessity. 7. Increase thy ability to earn. Never stop learning. There is one asset that never depreciates: your knowledge. Akkad taught, the more of wisdom we know, the more we may earn. The wealthiest people on earth are lifelong learners. They read, study, upskill, and constantly increase their value in the marketplace. In today's world, that might mean learning about financial literacy, investing, negotiation, sales, or even coding and digital marketing. Each new skill increases your potential to earn and manage that money. You are your greatest investment. The more valuable you become, the more wealth you can attract and sustain. Money is not mysterious. It is a tool, and tools can be learned. From the streets of ancient Babylon to the modern world, these 7 simple rules continue to guide those who seek prosperity. Save at least 10% of your income. Control your spending. Invest wisely to make money grow. Protect your assets from loss. Own valuable assets like a home. Prepare for the future. Never stop learning. Wealth is not built overnight, but it is built brick by brick, choice by choice. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is now. Whether you're in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, or already on your journey, these principles can guide you toward financial independence. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to be disciplined, patient, and intentional. Let the wisdom of Babylon light your path.